Hello, just thought I'd talk to you today about some live steam engines that are coming up in our sale on the 25th. They're mostly by a manufacturer in Yorkshire by the name of Maxwell-Hemmens. I don't think they're in production still. We've got quite a wide range of items, from a steam road roller to a portable French steam plant. Most of them are one man's collection, purchased, and the majority of them, I think I'm right in saying, have never been steamed, never been fired, as it were. But as you can see, these are the sort of the Rolls Royce, to coin a phrase there, of the miniature steam engines. And this one's a road roller here. The attention to detail is incredible. All of the rivets are handmade and hand placed here, hand set I should say. This one's a little bit dusty, but I don't think this has ever been fired. Interestingly, you can see here the steering of such an item works on chains, so it's a good job that they only went about 3 miles an hour, because otherwise you'd find it very difficult to manoeuvre it around any obstacles. This one is possibly the biggest that Maxwell-Hemmens made. This is 1.5 inches to a foot scale. This is a model of a 19th century portable steam plant, which was the Vierzon Merlin. This one is in pristine condition. It comes with its own travel case. I hate to think what this would have cost originally. They didn't make many of these. But as you can see, it's a beautiful item. It's all been coach painted, and all the bright work is polished. But the attention to detail is extreme. For instance, here at the end of the firebox, you can open that. The governor here, that actually works, right down to the little oil sinks here to lubricate the pistons as they're going. You see. This folds down to be put into the box, as the original would, obviously not to go into a box. So they're an absolute joy to behold. There's 4 or 5 of them we're selling, but you can see that these really are head and shoulders above your average live steamed model. These are much more of your sort of enthusiast come home engineer. You can see some of the people viewing them. In actual fact, it's quite funny, because I always say that the sort of person that this would appeal to is sort of the frustrated engineer amongst us. I subscribe to that moniker too. But it's just incredible when you see that when you compare this with the real McCoy. I've seen images online of the actual engine, and it doesn't differ from it very greatly. Of course, this portable steam engine is the sort of thing that in days gone by would have been wheeled onto the field as power for threshing machines and other agricultural engines, and they'd run from live belts. Very dangerous, of course, many deaths, many limbs missing from these things. But this was the only source of power. I mean, sometimes they were used to power mills. The wheels would be chocked and they'd be stationary, and the belts would have been fed through open windows. But an absolute joy to see them, and I should think they'll probably sell quite well. Thank you.